Hey, this is Farmer Bob at BobCat Acres Times. We're having a little bit of an issue. Of course, I've been mentioning that we've gotten a lot of rain lately. Well, when you add that to the fact that you've got a heifer who seems to have access to your rabbit area, this is what happens. If you can see, we've got really torn up dirt where she's walked through and really mangled up everything and mushed up the ground and turned it into all mud, which is making it very difficult to handle and to work with the rabbits, because we keep sinking deep into the muck now. So what I'm going to do is I'm coming out here today. I'm going to try to readjust this gate, and instead of having it point swinging out that way, I'm going to put it on this post here, hopefully, and get it so that we can block her off from here so she can just get into her pen, which she's already mucking up as well. As you can see, she's even turned the alleyway into gooiness, but it's not all her fault. We've been averaging better than an inch of rain a day, and it's just getting ridiculously wet and gooey. I'll show you some other examples of it later. Well, it looks like I had to fall back to Plan Z, or C, or whatever letter you want. But this panel here that I'm using as a gate actually used to be up there by the barn. And that gate that's there used to be all the way at the end down there. I left the gate that was here for the pen. And basically what I've done is I've just sealed it off, so hopefully Ebony, the heifer, won't come in and start mucking up everything like she has been, and busting up cages and so on and so forth. As you can see, this one we have it zip tied. I still have to go get hog rings to redo the cage bottom. So hopefully this will keep her out, and the only thing will be the cattle pen that gets mucked up, which not much I can do about that, and this aisleway, and this alleyway, and it'll make taking care of everybody else a lot easier. Sort of cheated and used didn't have much else, so good old baling twine saves the day all the time. I even used it as the hinges for that gate up there, so I don't have to go and drill in new post hinges, since that's not going to be a permanent spot for it. So I thought you'd like to see that every so often Farmer Bob does make a mistake. For some reason I thought I had this area measured perfectly to fit those gates. They're 6 feet wide, but it turned out we were off by quite a bit. So hopefully this will hold her in, and she's pretty good about respecting gates and fence panels, so hopefully we won't have any problems. So until next time, see you later.